My name is Lige Gay. The post office is Dry Hill, Kentucky. The name of the story is The Silver Tree. I heard it from my mother. The story is about an old man, an old woman, and 3 little girls. The old man started out to work one morning and he killed a rabbit. He brought it back and skinned it and gave it to his wife to cook it. And she cooked it and it smelled real good, and she decided to taste of it. And she tasted of it and she kept on tasting of it and tasting of it and tasting of it until she tasted it all away. And then she didn't know what to do, so her little girl's up on the hill playing, and she says, "Hey, little girl, come down here." And she says, "No, I'm afraid you're going to cut my head off." And she says, "No, I just want to look on your head." And she came down there and she cut her head off and cooked her. By the time her old man came in for dinner and he started eating, he forked out a piece and he says, "Old woman, this looks like my poor little girl's hand." And she says, "I'll eat on, you old fool." Said, "That's just a rabbit's forepaw." And he ate on. After a while he got out another piece and he says, "Old woman, this looks like my poor little girl's foot." She says, "No, eat on, you old fool. That's just a rabbit's hind paw." And after a while, a little bird flew up over the door and hollered, "My mama killed me, my daddy ate me, my 2 little sisters sitting on the table, catching my bones, washing them in milk, and wrapping them in silk, and burying them between 2 marble stones." And the old woman says, little girl says, "Go out there and see what that bird said." The little girls went out there and says, "Say that again, little bird." And he says, "My mama killed me, my daddy ate me, my 2 little sisters sitting on the table, catching my bones, washing them in milk, and wrapping them in silk, and burying them between 2 marble stones." And the bird dropped them down a great big bag of gold. And after a little while, the bird flew up in the tree again and says, "My mama killed me, my daddy ate me, my 2 little sisters sitting under the table, catching my bones, washing them in milk, and wrapping them in silk, and burying them between 2 marble stones." And the old woman says, "Old man, go out and see what that bird said." And he went out there and says, "Say that again, little bird." The little bird says, "My mama killed me, my daddy ate me, my 2 little sisters sitting on the table, catching my bones, washing them in milk, wrapping them in silk, and burying them between 2 marble stones." And the bird dropped him down a gold, silver tree saddle of some kind. And they went back in, and after a while that bird flew up over the door again and says, "My mama killed me, my daddy ate me, my 2 little sisters sitting on the table, catching my bones, washing them in milk, and wrapping them in silk, and burying them between 2 marble stones." And the old woman says, "I'm going out to see what that bird says myself." And she went out there and says, "Say that again, little bird." And the little bird says, "My mama killed me, my daddy ate me, my 2 little sisters sitting on the table, catching my bones, washing them in milk, and wrapping them in silk, and burying them between 2 marble stones." And the bird dropped a millstone on her and squashed her.